I'm Matthew Yu, and this is a recording for the Interpretive Reading category. The name of my piece is Rithmatic by B.J. Novak. My time will start in 3, 2, 1. I'm willing to bet that if you pull out the average high school student, the subject they dislike the most is math. And the reality is, even though they need to learn all the complex algebra and advanced calculus, most of them won't end up using it for the rest of their lives. In the short story Rithmatic by B.J. Novak, a crazy principal who despises arithmetics multiplies his critiques of the school systems to the extreme. I chose this piece because I found it rather ironic for me, Matthew, someone who absolutely loves math, to explore a piece throwing irrational numbers at the subject. But beyond the humor in this piece lies a deeper message. In today's Western society, we squander away our youth to become the most ideal workers for the future until they resent their school lives, when in reality, we should allow students to pursue the subjects they are most interested in depth. Please enjoy Rithmatic by B.J. Novak. The principal called everyone into the auditorium, everyone K-8, the teachers and the students, everyone. "Everybody, I want you to quiet down and turn off your phones," he said. People were much quieter. "Nothing I say leaves this room, and if you tell anyone I said it, I'll deny it." They still weren't totally quiet, but quiet enough for him to start. "Does anybody hate school?" No one raised a hand, and whispered laughter again bubbled to the surface of the room. The principal made an angry face, the kind of angry face people don't fake. "Oh, bull! You all hate school!" Now they were quiet. The principal walked up to a whiteboard with 3 words on it. "They say school teaches 3 things," said the principal, pointing with his permanent marker. "Reading, writing, and rithmatic, short for arithmetic." He put his Sharpie at the beginning of the 3rd word. "I think the problem," he said, squeaking a line through it, "is rithmatic. What's the difference between this school and a happy retirement community?" The room was silent again. "The difference is rithmatic. A retired person living by the ocean, just doing a little reading and writing till the end of their days, that's the dream, right? What do you do all day? Some reading, a little writing, and yet school sucks. Everybody hates it. What is the difference? Rithmatic! It's time somebody put their finger on this freaking obvious thing. And I'm the principal, so I'm going to be that person, and I'm going to abolish it. Now, are you going to be unprepared for some aspects of life? Probably yes. You know what? You will have phones with calculators on them. You have friends who can do math. My mom, God bless her, I love my mom, and she still doesn't know whether a third of a cup of flour is bigger than a fourth of a cup. You know what she does. Is there anybody here honestly wondering, oh my God, how the hell does anything get baked? Of course not. And you're right not to worry. You ask Google or whatever you use nowadays. You find out in 2 seconds. Whoa. Now, do I wish you were all mathematicians, who all knew math, were freaking great at math? Of course, it'd be better, but not much better. Not so much better that it's worth earning 8 years of potential heaven. Wait, 9? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. He wasn't, as becoming clear, much of a math guy. 9 years of heaven of just reading great books and jotting down your facts about them is just not worth turning 9 years of heaven into 9 years of hell. You get to high school and you'll be behind in math, fine, but probably not that far. The other schools in this town are trash, let's be honest. Here there was a sound of wave of school spirit. Woo! So, I'm just going to do this. I'm the principal. We are now a zero mathematics school. See? You get what that means. 0, none. How did you know what 0 meant just now? From your incredible math education at Clark Street? No! Life! Context clues. See? So, who is ready to make school something that is only about reading and writing, reading fiction and the great true stories of history, and then writing about what's cool and interesting about them? Oh, and also music and art and all gym and all that stuff and math teachers. Don't worry, you'll keep your jobs. They'll just put you on other stuff, but mostly reading and writing. How about it? How about we go for this plan and have the happiest and most literate kids in the state, come what may? The students and many teachers cheer. Woo! Now, I need to know you're all in on this, said the principal, lowering his tone, because you are gonna give up your math education. That could be a serious thing. And I don't want you guys running up to me crying, Mr. McLaughlin, Principal McLaughlin, we didn't learn math. Now we can't get into college. Pooh, hoo, hoo. You just won't know math! Are you really fine with that? Oh, okay. Is anybody not okay with it? One small hand went up. A few bigger hands cheered for the smaller hand. Oh, Roosh, you want to learn math? The boy's head nodded. Oh, what if we set you up with a private tutor? Would that be okay? The boy nodded again and the hand went back down. I really think this is a good decision. I really do. An exciting one. So from this moment onward, I declare no more math. This is a math-free school. Do you want that Clark Street K-8? Do you want to say no more math ever? The auditorium shook with cheers. All the children got swept away, and even the ones who had secretly liked math, their shy enthusiasms for the shape of the numbers and the comfort of order suddenly crushed to death forever by this unprecedented force of pure and authority pressure teaming up on them together in a surprise attack right in the middle of the auditorium where nothing interesting had ever happened before. All right, now nobody can say anything, said the principal. Okay. The students nodded. Some waved a finger across their lips vertically to indicate shh. Nobody says anything. They nodded again. Everybody said everything. Soon the principal was fired. The principal didn't care. He was sick of it, sick of all of it. He retired to a house by the beach in Florida and spent the rest of his days reading and writing.